Welcome to Bexley 5 Maths. Step 1, turn the mic all the way up so then the volume will still be very clear. Here we go, question 10 onwards. 660,202. What is this number written in digits? How to do this? We write one bit at a time. That 660,000. Put a comma there to show it. 202. Put that underneath. When we're writing digits, we can write from right to left. 202. We have a gigantic number. Let's add it up. 660,202. Our answer is C. Next, question 11. What is the approximate capacity of an ordinary bucket? First one, that is just a cup. 1 litre. That is a big bottle of water. Not the normal sizes, but the bigger ones. I think I have one here. That one. Buxton. If I look on the side here, it should say 1.5 litres. Big Buxton water. 15 litres. Well, there's 15 of these. Too much. But then that could be a bucket. Yes, C's looking good. D, nah, that's 10 buckets. And E, 1500 millilitres. Well, that's really 10 of these cups. 10 of these. Well, really, we're saying B and E are so close together. They're both kind of like big bottles of water, so they are out. C is the answer. D, I already said that was 10 buckets. Okay, good. Next one. Question 12. A wood frog can survive below freezing. One winter, a wood frog's body temperature fell to -6. The average person's body temperature is 36.5. What's the difference between them? Positive and a negative number. We know difference. It means let's subtract it. So we have 36.5 minus -6. And that will equal 42.5. Good. Here's another negative question just to make sure you guys have it. What is 12.4 minus 8.6? Just do it yourself. You have 5 seconds. The double negative, it means positive. So that is the same as just adding the two numbers together. 12.4 plus 0.6 is 13, and then you plus 8, so it'll be 21. Let's do one more example in case you guys did not get that. 25.9 minus 5.7. 5 seconds. Same thing as before, we add the two numbers together. Double negative is a positive. Add them up. Stack them on top of each other. We have that answer. 6 here. 26 plus 5, 31. Good. Question 13. How many dots in the next shape of this pattern? Let's start counting. We're good. 1, 4, 9. That's just 3 times 3. You can write that underneath. Here's a really nice way to see it. That is inside this shape. 9 plus the outside bits, so that will be 13. Then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 along, 5 down. So 5 times 5, 25. A little bit strange what's happening. Doesn't matter. Let's work out. That, I'll just go in purple just to colour it a bit better. That is there. So we have 25 and then we just add the 4 on the outside. So 29. Good. So it looks like it keeps going a square shape, then a random shape with just 4 little blobs just on the top. We can see it here. Blob, 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 blob. And here as well. Blob, 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 blob. So it's a square plus those blobs. So just a square number. Next one. That is 5 times 5. Let's put it here as well. 1 times 1. We already know that's 3 times 3. 5 times 5. So next will be 7 times 7. Good. That is 49. Tick. 6 minutes in. Let's do 1 or 2 more. That might be it. Question 14. Yuri has 4 bags. In each bag, there are 7 cartons. So straight away, we care about how many bags. 4 times 7 equals 28. 28 cartons so far. Now, in each carton, there are 6 eggs. So 1 carton, well, 1 bag, we have 28 eggs. So 7 cartons, we just times 6. We're good. 28 times 6. Just write it down, do it yourself, 5 seconds. We can do 20 times 6, 120. And then plus 8 times 6, which is 48. So we got 168. Fine. That is the number of eggs. Next bit. Each egg weighs 50 grams. What's the total weight? Write it with me. 1 egg is 50. We know there are 168. Here. You can go down or we can go across. I don't mind. I don't mind. Across. Why not? That purple one looks pretty good to me. Times by 50. Doesn't matter. They're both times. No, the purple one is times 50. Sorry, I need to be accurate. The blue one is times 168. Because we're just going down. Okay, let's do that. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Don't be lazy. Do it yourself. What's 168? Times 50. I want you to times by 5 and then you just put your 0 on the end. That's your normal way to times by 50. Do it. 5 seconds. Pause the video now. Eight times 5 is 40. 6 times 5, 30. Plus 4, 34. 1 times 5 is still 5, and then you add 3, it'll be 8. We are timesing by 50. Put your 0 here. 0 there. So it's 8400 grams. That's the cool thing. If we look among our answers, even if I wrote it a tiny bit wrong, it's the only one with 8 and 4 as digits. There. It's the only one with 8 and 4 as digits, so that must be the answer. Good stuff. And we know how we go from grams to kilograms. We divide by 1,000. In order to do that, divide by 1,000, we go back 3 places. 1, 2, 3. 8.4 is the answer. Good stuff. We are 9 minutes in. Perfect time to end the video. So I think we've covered 4 questions. Good stuff. My normal way to end these videos, the top left corner will be the previous video, which covers questions 7, 8, 9. If you haven't watched that, go check it out, top left corner. If you have watched that, bottom left corner will be the next one. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.